Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of Get to Know Your Fellow Fursuit Maker. My name is Melanie Ciro, also known as Mel Ciro. I am the owner and creator of Zombie Wolf Creations. This is our postcard. There's my mascot Koga. She's a weredog. And the co-owner Zombie, which is my boyfriend Joe, his Dutch Angel Dragon. So there's our postcard. Also, here is our business card so you can get a hold of us. If you want to know all about me, this is the episode to do it. First of all, I've been making fursuits since 2008. I started off getting into the fandom by, it's a funny story, is we turned on the TV. The funny thing is the episode of CSI was on the television with the furries on it. And I was like, well, those are cool costumes still. What's a furry? So I looked up furries and everything, and I did a lot of research. I didn't have a job at the time, besides just doing small crafts. I was looking for a job, and I live in Florida. And I came across them, and I did my research for like a whole week, watching YouTube videos, just going online, looking at pictures, what everybody else made. And I was pretty fascinating with them because, I think I've been a furry most of my life, because when I was very little, I was probably about 9 or maybe younger, I had PJs that were, I guess you would be considered my very first fursona. I had PJs of a pink leopard, and yes, it did come with a little hat and little ears, and I would constantly want to play around the house, wear it constantly and everything. So I absolutely loved her. I don't remember what I even named myself then, but I knew I was a furry right then and there. And I loved doing crafts because my grandmother, Norma Ciro, she got me into doing crafts and stuff, and then I learned about certain sewing projects in middle school. So that's how I got into doing what I do now. I am 34 years old, and like I said, I've been doing it since 2008. I will show you my fursona. I do have a few fursonas. I have a bat named Autumn. I have my own character species. They are actually a closed species. They're called aqua armadillo deers. They're very cute. They're like an armadillo and a deer and a mermaid mixed together. I have 3 angel dragons. Actually, yeah, I have Sunday, I own Bonbon, and I own Pumpkin. Pumpkin is my name fursona. And besides Koga, so I got those 2, which is my weredog. I have a snow leopard, which is funny because that's what I had when I was little. I named her Snowy, and I have a wolf tiger hybrid named Hollow after Halloween, and I have a cabot named Mel. So here is, if you're gonna see me in fursuit, the only one I own right now is Pumpkin. There he is. So if everybody's seen this before, then you all know me. This is Pumpkin. He was made by Polly Paws. She is awesome and great to work with. I am going to show you guys an example of my work. And I'm going to try to make this a short video as much as possible, of my work. My foam bases I get from a lot of people. Some people I make, some of them I make myself, but most of the time I get them from other makers and I credit them. And the eye blanks I don't make myself. I'm going to try to make my own eye blanks very soon, and I get them from a variety of makers. I'll show you examples of some of my work. Here is, this was Koga, actually, and she got very floppy ears. But unfortunately, I am going to have to redo her. I love the way she is, don't get me wrong. It's just I want to get her professionally made instead. I decided I want to do that, but I can't do that right now. But this one is actually up for sale. Just got to do some alterations if you like, or if you want me to do them. You can always PM me. I am open right now for 2 slots, and this girl is for sale. If you're interested in that stuff later, please let me know. Like I said, this is just a video to get to know your fursuit maker. Also, I'll show you another one that I recently just did, which is really adorable and cute. Say hello. I just named it Squeaker. Say hello to Squeaker. He is a bird, Dutch Angel Dragon. He's a little baby because he got little tiny little feathers. But this is another example of my work, and it's fully lined inside. And yes, this little guy's for sale. Check him out. He got 2-tone eyes. And his big old floppy ears. And then his hair. And it comes with a tail. Like I said, I'm just showing you my work. If you're interested in any of this stuff too, you can always PM me. How to get a hold of me through my social media. If you go onto Twitter, I am SunMoonstar28. If you go on my Fur Infinity account, which I'm going to show you guys right now, the best I can. This is my Fur Infinity account. My name on there is Starlight. You just go to my commissions on FA. It'll tell you my commissions info right here. I don't do copyrighted characters. If you want to know a lot more about my stuff, here's my starting prices. I do Persona plushies. I do Kikugamis. I do hoodies. Fursuits right now will be going up again very soon, right before the fall. So I would get your stuff in now while you can. If you're interested in this stuff too, I will send a link to my Fur Infinity account so you guys can see it. My terms of service is also in here, so you can get to know my terms of service. It's pretty long, so please read it very carefully. So I'm just showing you. But that's another good way to get a hold of me. So on Twitter, on Facebook, Melanie Ciro, on Fur Infinity FA is Starlight27. Just look me up and you'll find all my information on there. And have I been to we can have a question and answer video pretty soon if you'd like to know more about me. So that'll be it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'm hoping for part 2 to get another fursuit maker. I'm going to try to do a couple of episodes once I can get other people to join. So if you're a new maker, comment below your stuff. We can talk about doing a video for you. And if you're a maker for many years, we can do an episode for you to get out. It's like free advertisement. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.